ATA for putting more effort into decorating my son's room than my stepdaughter's? I, 40F, have been with my husband, 43M, for several years. He has a daughter, 13F, from a previous relationship. When we started dating and I was introduced to her, he made it very clear that she already had parents and didn't need another one. What she needed was an advocate and mentor. I was absolutely fine with that and have always tried to respect those boundaries. For the most part, our relationship is good. She's a great kid. Now, we also have a son together, 3M. He's my first and only biological child, and I had wanted him for a very long time. Here's the issue. I had a very specific vision for my son's room that I'd planned well in advance. I painted two umber walls that go from grass green to sky blue and transition into a dusty blue ceiling covered in glow-in-the-dark stars. His ceiling light has a sun-shaped lampshade, and his night light is a moon. He has a Montessori-style floor bed designed to look like a tent, a grassy rug, a ball pit that looks like a pool, tree trunk, shaped toy chests that double as chairs and a table, and a tree-shaped bookshelf. I paid for all of this myself. When it came to my stepdaughter's room, we asked her what she wanted. She said she wanted a reading nook, so we created one with a small round mattress, a ton of cushions in her favorite colors, and a mosquito net canopy. She chose her wall colors, solid block shades, and we did the room together. We split the cost 50/50. The rest of the furniture in her room was purchased by my husband before I came into the picture, and he doesn't see any point in replacing it since it's still in good condition. As a result, I didn't have much say in that space. Recently, after seeing my son's room fully set up, my stepdaughter got upset. She said I clearly put way more effort into his space than hers and accused me of playing favorites because he's actually mine. I tried to explain that I didn't want to overstep when it came to her room and that she made most of the choices herself. But now she feels hurt and like I don't care as much about her. I do feel guilty because I can see how, from her perspective, it looks unfair. But I also don't know how to navigate doing more without violating the boundaries my husband and I set early on. I'm not her parent, and I didn't want to push decisions onto her room. At the same time, I now wonder if I should have tried harder or been more involved. So Reddit. Aita?